kids. You going to join me for yoga? Get into something comfy and come and sit down on the floor. If you've got a yoga mat, put it down. Otherwise, come and sit on the carpet or on a mat, or maybe even a towel if you don't have anything else. That's okay. We're going to sit on our heels, just kneeling down. Place your hands on your thighs. And we're first going to just calm ourselves down by closing our eyes and just relaxing the body where it is. Maybe you'd like to move the body a little bit to the left or right. Just a little bit. Don't make yourself fall over. Maybe a little bit forward. Maybe a little bit back. And just find a nice, comfortable spot just to relax and get ready for our yoga practice. You can close your eyes. All right, well, open the eyes if your eyes are closed, and we're going to reach up onto the sky, coming up onto our knees. Are you ready? We're going to bring the hands down on the sides, lift up, come up onto the knees, reach up as high as you can, wiggle the fingers, come up as high. Can you reach a little bit higher? And slowly soften and float the body down. You ready to go again? Here we go. Lifting up onto the knees, lift up, high, 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 high. Can you go a little higher? And float the body down. Well done. One more. Here we go. Lift up nice and high. Up high, 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 high. Good. And float the body down. Well done. All right, we're going to bring our hands forward, coming into a tabletop position. Can you see how you look just like a table? You know, move our bodies into like a cat and a cow. So first, let's push up through the back. Bring your chin to your chest, rounding through the back, just like a cat does a big stretch. And then we're going to drop our bellies down and we're going to look forward. Don't look up, just look forward. Here we go again, round through the back. Belly coming down, lifting the head. Good. This time we're going to add in our lion's breath. You join me for that. When we come to let our breath out, we're going to open our mouth nice and wide, stick our tongue out and open our eyes as wide as we can. And we're going to roar, letting the breath out. So here we go. Round up through the back. Take a big breath. Here we go, lion's breath. How'd you go? Give it another go. Here we go. Round up through the back. Big breath in. And rounding down. Here we go. Big breath. One more time. I'm sure you've got it now. Push up. Take a big breath in. And here we go. Lion's breath. Last one. Well done. Let's bring those big toes together at the back. We've got to bring our hips down to our heels, arms along the side, bringing our head down to the mat. Good, now we're going to bring our head up, we're going to reach our hands out nice and far, stretch out those fingers, placing the hands down, lifting up, tuck the toes, we're going to lift up into a downward dog. We're going to bring the hips up nice and high, you can push those heels down, one at a time, like you're walking the dog. That's it, push both heels down. Maybe you've got a cat or a dog and you've seen them do this. Or maybe they're going to come and join you right now because it looks like fun to do. That's good. Look between your hands. Walk your feet up to your hands. We're going to hang here nice and heavy, looking back towards your legs. You can have a bend in the legs and your belly or your chest just sits on your thighs. Here we go. We're going to roll up nice and slow, all the way up to a standing position. Well done. All right, we're going to take a big breath in, lift the hands all the way up. Big breath in, and floating the hands down. One more time, here we go. Big breath in, lifting up all the way nice and high. And floating the hands down. Good. Now make sure the feet are a little bit apart. We're going to drop our bottom down as though we were going to sit on a chair, but there's no chair there, so be careful you don't fall over. Place the hands on the knees. That's it. This is called chair pose. Makes sense, doesn't it? All right, just sitting down. Drop your bottom down as though you're sitting down. That's it, but don't fall over. If you do, then just come back and find the balance. All right, now we're going to bring our hands up and we're going to stand up, coming all the way up nice and slow. And we're going to come up onto our tippy toes for a tippy toe balance. Can you stay up on your tippy toes? Maybe you're moving, you're rocking side to side. That's okay. Come back up and bring the heels down. Float the arms down. Good, let's do that again. Drop the bottom down, coming into our chair pose. Here we go. Can you feel those legs? Feel how strong they are. They're supporting you, they're grounding you, they're keeping you off the ground, but they're still keeping you solid and strong. Here we go, let's lift the hands all the way up. Coming all the way up onto our tippy toes. Tippy toe balance, reach up nice and high. Can you come up a little bit higher? Good, bring the heels down and float the hands down, all the way down. Good, give the body a little bit of a shake. And we're going to come into a tree pose. You might look just like this tree on my t-shirt, and all the trees around me too. Let's see if we can look like them and blend in. All right, bring your weight into one leg. We're going to bring the foot up. You might want to just put the foot here, or you might like to bring the foot up here. Find your balance. To help your balance, sometimes it's good to look at one point. Just find a little speck on the wall or the floor. Find your balance and stay there. Bring your hands together. And let's lift the hands nice and slowly. Don't worry if you fall down. You just come straight back up, put the foot back out. I'm going to bring the hands out to the side, making our branches. Maybe moving the fingers like the leaves are moving in the wind. Can you see the leaves? Can you feel the wind in your leaves and your branches? Good. Maybe you're wobbling all over the place. That's good. Maybe it's just really windy at your place. Join the palms. And let's come back down. Release the leg and give everything a little shake. Well done. Let's do that on the other side now. Bring the foot up. You might bring it here, or you might like to bring it all the way up. Excellent. Bring the hands to the center. Find a spot to stare at to help your balance. Let's lift up, all the way up. Let's make your branches either side. Maybe it's a little windier on this side. Wiggle those fingers like the leaves are wiggling in the tree. Very windy here. Ooh. Doesn't matter, come back up. Find your balance. Wiggling the leaves. And we'll bring the palms back together. Down the center. Release the leg and give everything a little shake out. Well done. All right, take a big breath in. Lift the hands all the way up. Reach up as high as you can. Maybe look up to the sky or look up to the ceiling and float the hands down. Well done. One more. Here we go. Lifting up all the way. Reach up high, 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 looking up and floating the hands down. Well done. All right, we're going to bring the feet a little bit wider apart. Point the toes out to the sides. All right, we're going to bring the hands on the hips. And we're going to come up onto the toes. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to come all the way down. Can you balance while you do this? Coming all the way down. Very good. We're going to bring the hands down in front of us and lean forward a little bit. Maybe you can bring your heels down. Can you do that? You might look a little bit like a frog right now. If you can find your balance, you can stay here or you can stay on your toes and then bring the hands together. Take a breath. Smile. And then we're going to release the hands. And we're going to sit down on our bottom. We're going to sit cross-legged. Place the hands on the knees. We're going to twist around from side to side. Are you ready? I'm going to twist around this way first. So bring the one hand to the other knee, the other hand behind, looking over the shoulder. Here we go, lifting the hands, twisting around to the other side. One more time, both sides. Twisting around. And back the other way. And coming back to the center. Well done. All right, now we're going to close our eyes and we're just going to try and sit as still and as quietly as possible for as long as possible. How long can you sit still for without moving, keeping your eyes closed? Maybe the only thing that you can feel is your breath. Maybe you feel your breath coming into the body with an inhale. And let the breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. All right, sitting nice and still. If your eyes are closed, then open them up. Take a big breath in, lift the hands all the way up. We're going to join the palms together and bring them down to the center of our body. Well done everyone for practicing yoga today. We might see you again next time. Bye.